Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for March 9th, 2026. What would you do if you were trapped on top of an iceberg? Just chill. I'm tired. I have almost 100 Daily Sweet Talk topics saved up, but I keep not recording these, so the list keeps building up, and then I'm too tired to get into it. So we're just gonna do icebreakers again. What's the most unusual thing you've ever collected? Ever? Ever, huh? When I started collecting candy wrappers, some of them were not cleaned very properly. That's gross. I don't know if it's unusual. It's maybe milk crates or Snapple bottles. People know what I collect. I'm very public about my collections. I would love to display my Snapple bottle collection someday, like I have with the Garfield collection, because that is maybe, I would say the Snapple bottle collection is the collection I've dedicated to the most. The Garfield collection, like I said, I've mostly gotten through collectors, like other collectors. The milk crates are just like around. The Snapple bottle I've actually put, Snapple bottles I've actually put work into, like tracking down. That's the only collection I've really done that with, other than like candy wrappers. But sometimes I just throw the wrapper away, even if it is rare, because there's no good way to clean it or keep it intact. If you could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, what would you win a gold medal in? I'm so unskilled at everything. And I thought about this. There's no way to, so I actually have a channel on my private server called My One Skill that I created recently. The channel, not the skill. Which is me recognizing actors in like small blink and you miss it, like or I recognize them immediately, even before anyone else would be able to probably tell. I was watching Hamnet in the theater, and I saw Noah Jupe out of focus in the back in their first introductory shot, and I was like, that's Noah Jupe. Out of focus. I could just tell from like the haircut. And maybe that's not, I'm sure other people could do that better. That's my one skill. Other than IMDb races. Did I say that already? I'm pretty good at Signature Nodal. People are definitely better at me at the battles in Signature Nodal. But when it comes to IMDb races, there are probably still people that are better than me. I don't think there's anything I'm better at than anyone else in the world. Like Olympic sport, that's a huge category. That means I would have to be better than anyone else in the world that would be able to compete. I do think I'm probably could be pretty skilled at IMDb races, but I got some weird brain shit going on. I don't know what exactly, but I would get caught up. I would choke, basically. If I was doing something competitive like that, I would choke. I'd be like, what? I would have a brain fart, because that's a brain game. So normally I would be able to be this, like, oh yeah, this connects to this, boom, got it, done. If I'm pressured to do it, it's like when I'm playing Signature Neural. The timer's about to go up, and then my brain just goes blank. I think that's somewhat normal, maybe. If you had to participate in an actual Olympic sport, which would you choose? Curling, just because it seems fun. If I had to learn one from scratch, figure skating seems probably the most fun. I want to learn gymnastics just because I want to be more limber. What's the story behind your coolest scar or gnarliest injury? I've talked about this in a Daily Sweet Talk before. I'll link it, but this is my favorite scar right here on my middle finger. What's the most unusual thing you've ever seen in someone's home? I haven't been in a lot of people's homes. There's some few homes outside of family members that I can remember. Literally the only thing coming to mind is my cousin's DVD collection.